UWC is one of the leading test equipment manufacturers in Malaysia. What UWC really inspired me is how the company has evolved throughout the years between the two generations. When Martin joined the company as second-generation leader, he managed to lead the company to listed at Bursa Malaysia and bring UWC to a different state.
UWC is an integrated engineering service support providers, providing manufacturing services, doing manufacturing for automated test equipment ranging from life science to semiconductor industries. We are started off in year 1990s as a trading company. That's how the name of UWC come from. It stands for Unique Wire Cut. So over the periods of 30 years, we transformed from a trading company to a global world-class manufacturing semiconductor to life science equipment. Over the past 30 years, we believe unique wire cut is no longer relevant to UWC. That's why we introduced our corporate belief and also our corporate value being unity, willpower and commitment.
What UWC and Martin really amazed me is their strong commitments to United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Giving back to the community is one of the important beliefs in UWC. Martin has always mentioned that they shall not just look after their business but also look after the environment at the same time.
So being a public listed company, we have to emphasize on ESG, being environment, sustainability and governance. And promoting United Nations Sustainable Development Goal actually create the awareness of the sustainabilities and also environment as a corporate or to the community. So by promoting goal number 7, clean energy, we actually aspire to embrace with clean energy in our factories. In the future, we believe the ordinary way or the traditional way of energy supplies is going to pollute the environment. And having said that, by polluting the environment is not sustainable. That's why we choose to embrace solar. We know that it's just a matter of time where solar can replace 100% of the energy providers to the company. So by installing solar, one thing I'm aware that we actually save up to 1,000 tons of CO2 emissions, which is equivalent to 5,000 trees, which I think we are doing a good deed to the community. Of course, when times goes on, I believe the solar power is going to play a very big role in our factories, providing energy solution to our factories. By embracing with solar system or solar solution, of course there are other things that we do for the society which I'm personally very passionate about it is education. We have our own scholarship fund. Recently we actually have an MOU signing with the Penang State Government to actually sponsor engineering students to study engineering at PSDC. We also set up our own education center at Polytechnic Seberang Prime. And we actually send our students or send our technicians expertise to institute to conduct lesson on a monthly basis or on a bi-weekly basis to actually close the gap between industry and also institute. Of course, as a profit-oriented organization, after all, it's bottom line. By embracing with solar energy, we could save our electricity bill up to 250,000 per annual. And of course, thanks to MIDA, they actually offered us the guitar tax incentive as well as the saving from electricity bill. The ROI is expected to be within 3.5 years. I look at two elements when I select as vendors or solution providers. First is cost, second is of course service. Plus Solar cost in fact is very competitive, and coming back to support, they also provide us very strong support. Application of MIDA tax incentive, a group providers or solution providers could actually help to smoothen up the application process, and most importantly it provides us guidance in terms of the technical aspect of solar system in the factories. I will strongly recommend all the corporate leaders and corporates to embrace with clean energy, because for the sustainability of the business, sustainability of the environment and the communities, that's the future. A quote from the former US President Barack Obama, a low carbon, clean energy economy is going to be the engine of growth for the decades to come.
With this solar photovoltaic system, it marked a stride made towards reaching a sustainable era. Plus Solar, we are proud to be the clean energy solution provider for UWC and support them in moving towards to the SDG goal. We look forward to how clean energy will reshape the way energy is generated and used in northern Malaysia.
In Mandarin, 取之社会,用之社会. Whatever taken from the society should contribute back to the society. Organization, enterprises that utilize on society resources should use their corporate gain to create positive changes, positive impact to the environment, society and community. An investment in goodness is an investment that never fails.